What's up everybody, my name's Dan and welcome to The Vault. Today I'll be reviewing my second game for this channel, and that game is The Division. This game comes from one of my favourite game studios, Ubisoft. The story is a simple yet effective one that really works. You play as a Division agent that has been deployed in a quarantined Manhattan after a virus which the in-game media is dubbing the dollar bill flu has been unleashed. Points, if you can guess from that catchy name, how the virus has spread. You are the best of the very best, so good in fact that you're actually the second wave of Division agents to be deployed into Manhattan with no idea what's happened to the first wave at the start of the game. This is an enjoyable enough game, the controls are easy to pick up, you're taught the basics of the game in a mission at the start before you even arrive in Manhattan. The levelling up system for your character is also pretty straightforward, allowing you to find weapons and armour, etc. To match your current level. And when you complete certain missions, you can unlock new tech to help you out. My personal favourite was the mini flamethrower. The side missions held a little excitement at first, but they very quickly turned monotonous to the point of fix the communications here or protect this supply drop here. I would have just liked a little bit more variety. The main storyline helps this a little bit though. The game's main strength lies in its online features, meaning that you can team up with other players and play various missions together. You can play through the main storyline, side quests, or you can go and explore the Dark Zone together. This is the first game I've ever played with this level of cooperative gameplay, so it was very fresh and very new for me. However, you can only use these features if you are a PlayStation Plus member, and this is the game's major drawback. In my opinion, you should not have to spend more money in a game that you've already paid through the teeth for. I much prefer the focus to be on the main story campaign and then add in the add-ons. Having said that, there is still plenty to do in this game, even if you do not want to pay more money. A couple of things I should commend about this game is the digital rendering that went into making part of New York look like such a wasteland. There is such a lovely attention to detail. The realism of the situation was also a nice little bonus. It seemed like an outbreak like that could actually happen, and that's quite a scary thought. As always, the lesson I got from this game was that even when society breaks down and man's true nature is shown, there will always be people that step forward to fix things and make things right. That, and if you're not a super secret government soldier, then you're pretty much screwed if anything like this was to occur, which I think is beautiful, although I'm not entirely sure. Having said that, however, this game didn't really blow me away. But as always, let's see if The Division belongs in the vault. Hello and welcome back to the blackboard. We still do not have any chalk. The people at Amazon have been not very forthcoming with its whereabouts. It seems to have gotten lost in the post, so there we are. I've also seem to have lost my glasses. It's a very important item I need for the process of this. But we'll carry on anyway. We are here to see if The Division belongs in the vault. Firstly and most importantly, was the game entertaining? Was I bored at any point whilst playing? I would say at first the game was rather entertaining. I enjoyed playing through some of the main missions, some of the side missions, but very quickly some of the side missions, as I mentioned, got very boring, quite monotonous. And I found myself pausing during the game just to go and do other things. So for that, I will give it a cross. Question number 2. How were the game mechanics? Was it easy to play? Was it easy to pick up the controls? I would say yes, it was extremely easy to play. The tutorial at the start of the game was very basic, very straightforward, taught you how to play the game very easily. So for that, I will give it a tick. Question number 3. Was the storyline any good? Did it make me laugh and bring up any emotions? The main storyline was good. It wasn't great, it wasn't bad, it was just good. It didn't necessarily bring up any kind of emotions other than a scary thought of this could actually happen because we handle money every day. So that was the only kind of emotion I felt whilst playing through the game. Also an emotion of excitement of walking through this New York, Manhattan wasteland. So for that I'll give it a tick. Question number 4, was the game good value for money? Did I get a lot of gameplay from it? I would say I did get a lot of gameplay from it. However, I would not say personally for me it was good value for money, because I already spent money on the game and then I was expected to spend more money to use features in the game. So for that I would say it was not very good value for money, so for that I'm going to give it a cross. Question number 5, would I recommend this game to my friends and you lovely subscribers? I would only recommend this game to people I know would enjoy this kind of game, and I do not know a lot of people like that who would enjoy this kind of game. I certainly wouldn't suggest it to friends at work or friends close to me, because I do not think they would enjoy this game, because I enjoyed it partly, I enjoyed it to an extent, but at the end of the day I was just focused on finishing it and moving on to another game. So for that I'm going to give that a cross. So there we have it. It looks like The Division is not going to go into the vault, and if you like what I'm doing here, guys, and you like what you see and you're excited for things to come, then please like and subscribe down below, and until the next video, peace and love, my dudes.